Hello, I'm Nicola Irvine. I'm 10 years old and I'm going to read you a story I wrote. This story is called The Mummy of Ancient Egypt. Sophie awoke to an eerie silence. She could see sand that glistened so much that it looked like gold. She bent down to pick up the sand, but as she did so, she heard a creak, then a bang, and looked back up. She could see a golden temple. Sophie plodded towards the golden temple, not forgetting to take the time machine with her. And then she crept inside. "Mummy," groaned a voice. "Mummy!" Sophie ran for the door, but it was closed, and worse, a mummy stood right in front of it. "Ah!" Sophie screeched. "Ah!" the mummy shouted. Sophie felt a bit curious, so she moved a bit closer to the mummy. Then the mummy moved closer to her. Can you help me, please?" asked Sophie. "Mummy," groaned the mummy. "You see, this is called a time machine," announced Sophie encouragingly, trying to get him to understand. "It makes you travel back in time. But I can't get a signal in here, so I need to get outside, and I was wondering if you'd know the way." The mummy didn't seem to understand in the least. Then he lifted up one of his weak, bandaged arms and pointed to the wall. Sophie stared at the wall, but she could not see any door. She plodded towards the wall, hoping to find something, but there was nothing. She leaned against the wall in disappointment, but then she felt a thud on her head. She had fell through the wall, and she was in a dark hole with the mummy and the time machine. She got up wearily and then collapsed again, but fell on a trapdoor. "Ah!" Sophie shouted as she descended down from the hole into the light. She fell down and down until she hit the hard stone floor. Then a yellow shimmer of light came into place, and the sky was above them once again. Sophie could not believe her journey, and she was so excited to go on her next one. Then she ran to the mummy and gave him a big hug. "I couldn't have done it without you," Sophie said. Then she turned to her time machine. She twisted the knob, shook the can, twisted the handle, and whoosh, Sophie and her time machine was gone.